So I have set myself the goal of earning £50,000 in 1 year by self-publishing a book series. Can I do it? Can I make £50,000 in 1 year? Let's see. So why would I, as a unknown author, set myself this unreasonable goal of earning £50,000 in one single year? Well, basically any author wants to be able to earn a living. They want to kind of pack in their 9 to 5 job, which is exactly what I want to do. I want to go full-time writing. £50,000 isn't going to do it, but if I can earn £50,000 in 1 year, and then that's going to increase as I produce more books, then I'm hoping that maybe in a couple of years that I may be able to pack in my 9 to 5 job and go full time. Whether that happens is another thing. Now, why have I kind of set that figure? That's a thing that you're probably going to ask yourself. So I've been following a couple of authors who kind of write in a similar genre to me. I'm writing, at the moment, I'm going to be writing like a horror, kind of zombie horror book series. I'll explain more about that in kind of forthcoming videos. But what I wanted to explain in this video is why have I set that kind of £50,000 kind of total. So I've been following a couple of people on TikTok, a couple of writers. One of them has been very successful with a zombie kind of comedy horror series. They're now up to their 35th book in that series. They've written like quite a few other books as well. I'm not sure how many in total they've actually written, but they've been doing it for a few years now. They've retired. He's writing kind of full time now. There's another. I've got no idea about his earnings. He hasn't mentioned any of that on any of his TikTok videos. But there's another guy that I'm following, and he started writing in 2022, and he's written only 15 books. And it's actually 3 different series, but they're all related. It's all set within the same universe, and it's about witches. He has said that he's earned over £500,000, and that's since 2022. So that's 4 years that he's taken to make £500,000. So I've kind of extrapolated that down to a year, and kind of basically 4 books. 4 books is potentially going to earn me £100,000. But what I've kind of done is, I think that's a little bit ambitious, so I've kind of halved that, £50,000. Now there was a third author, and she's just released her first book 6 months ago, and in those 6 months she's had 50,000 sales. She doesn't say how much she's earned, but if you think she's, just for example, if she's only earning £1 from every sale, that's £50,000 that she's earned in 6 months. So she could be earning probably twice that if she's getting, say, a couple of quid in royalties for each book. And over a year, that one book could potentially earn her £100,000 plus, So that's kind of where I've getting that stupid target from. It's stupid, but yeah, that's where I've kind of getting that target from, of £50,000. So if they can do it, why can't I do it? And if you're a writer out there, why can't you do it as well? So if you're an aspiring author and you're an avid reader of kind of urban horror, then why don't you follow me on this particular journey over the next year? And I'll be posting as much as I can to document my journey on this whole kind of year process. What I need to do, all the processes that I have to go through, like the editing processes, getting the book covers designed, to deciding which platforms I'm going to use that's going to be the best to publish my book. Am I going to go just on Amazon? Am I going to use another platform at the same time? Will I be building a website to sell directly from the website? I don't know. Various software that I'm going to be potentially using. And I'm going to give you an idea of how much all that's going to cost. I'm going to be really open with you. I'm going to tell you how much I'm going to spend personally. I don't have a lot of money. I'm just an average guy. I've got an average 9-to-5 job. It's not a highly paid job, so I don't earn a lot of money. So I don't have a lot of money. So I'm going to be doing this on a budget. So if you're in the same boat, which most people will be when they're first starting out, then I'll give you some tips. And I'm also going to show you how I'm going to market the book as well. And as well as that, I'll be giving kind of my own tips, what process that I use to write, to get the books out there. And I'll show you whatever documentation that I'm kind of coming up with. I'll show you how I kind of organize all of my writing and all that kind of stuff. Now, here's the thing. The clock isn't going to start ticking on this 1 year for the 50 grand until the first day that I actually publish the books, which will be very, very soon, because I've already kind of started that process. I've already written the books are already written. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about exactly what I've written, and that video should be available to watch right now, because I'm going to publish both. I'm going to stick them both on TikTok at exactly the same time, so you can watch like one after the other. Just go into my profile. That video should be right next to this one, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds if you're going to watch it straight after.